I think I did it.
Recording. Go.
Mic drop.
Oh, we're so smart.
Yeah.
Good start. Okay, well, we're going to start now, guys, because it's recording. Good one, Jared. Okay, so welcome to our member training. Tonight we're going to go back through covering the basics of use, where, talk, and then taking action and handling the no's as well. So obviously the first thing if you need to do if you're taking this business seriously is be using the products. So it's important to be passionate about the products, because we're not just selling items, we are helping people to achieve their health goals. So we need to be feeling those results as well, so that we can help others to do the same. So setting your own program with your coach or one of your sponsors, and then working towards that continuously. And once you've worked towards that goal, set new goals. So you might achieve your weight loss goal, then have another think about it, and you might want to gain more muscle or gain more fitness or energy, clear your skin up. We have so many different ways we can help people. And obviously when you're using those products and working towards your goals, using them obviously. So the drink bottles are a great one for that with the Glow Lean, because people always comment, oh, that looks like dirty pool water. And then you're like, oh, actually, this is part of my nutrition program. This is why I feel so amazing all the time. So it leads into discussion. So, and obviously you get one shot at your first result. So make it a good one. And don't let things get in the way of your result either. Where? So this comes in a little, it's sort of, they all kind of interlink. So you're wearing the brand, so it might be merchandise, so singlets, hats, carrying your tablet box around, so that's obviously using the products obviously as well. Or your drink bottle is a great one too. You might like to wear the one of the badges that says lose weight now, ask me how, or I've lost such and such kilograms. So if you like Tash Bailers, you can have a killer number on that. Legend. And the reason we do that is because it opens up conversation. So that links into your talk. So using and wearing, and just remember also when you're wearing the brand, you're not only representing yourself, but you're also representing the team. So think about your behaviour and what kind of image you're giving yourself and the team as well. So yeah, with the talk, obviously talking to as many people as possible. You can do this online, offline. It's good to do a mix of both. And just try and like incorporate it into your everyday life. So even at the moment, like it was a really busy time moving into my new house and that sort of thing, but had to organise the internet and bills and that sort of stuff. So every time I'm on the phone to a new person, I'll just say, hey, by the way, do you enjoy your job? And just tell them that their customer service has been great and I'm looking for more team members and that sort of thing. Get their email address, send it. They might not take the opportunity, but at least I know I've given it to them. So, and with talking comes listening. So always asking people lots of questions, how they're going, and finding out more about them, particularly if you don't know them well. Finding out about what their interests are. So obviously we're a nutrition company, but we've also got the skin range as well. Some people might be more interested in beauty and that sort of stuff. So another one, when we had a makeup artist doing our makeup for my sister's wedding, I talked to her about the skin range and incorporating that into her business as well for some additional income. So I just asked her heaps of questions about if she does it full time and that sort of thing, because ultimately, listening is the ultimate part of talking, I think, because you want to find out what that person needs and where you can help them, because we can help people in so many different ways, but it's important to pitch it right. So we can help them with their health goals, and we can also help them financially, and back to their health goals. It might be physical health, might be mental health, just a massive range of things. So tailor your conversation and try and lead every conversation into an invite, whether it be to Fit Club, an event, checking out our website, lots of things. Which leads me to another thing, is part of the talking and invites is actually going to events yourselves. So online training's obviously really important. A good thing to do is qualify for the royalty workshop. So to do that, you need your 1,000 volume points in 1 month, and you get that extra training. And then our STS events, so success training seminars, once a month. This one's on I think it's the 15th of December, and we're probably going to be busing down, so you don't even have to drive. You can sleep there, sleep on the way back, if you're worried about getting up early. But they're the key to doing this business and taking people with you to the events as well. And then obviously Adelaide is another really good event coming up in February. I'm riding my bike there. But that's going to be the ultimate event for us in Australia in 2019. So if you haven't got your ticket already, get on that. And lastly is taking actions. Jared, who's winning the donations at the moment? Jared Cater is winning the donations by $1. So taking action and handling no's. So obviously in this business, everybody has different goals. So depending on what your goals are, that will give you an indication of how much action you need to take. So if you've got small goals to earn a couple of $100 a month and that sort of thing, you might just want to host a shake party here and there, help a few friends and family out, that's fine. But obviously if you've got bigger goals, you need to take action to match that. You can't expect to take no action and achieve results. It'd be like saying, I'm going to run a marathon and doing no training. When it comes to the day, you're not going to make it. And so with that comes handling no's. So sometimes it's just not the right time for people. I mean, Herbalife is for everyone. Some people just don't realize it yet. And I guess you have to think of it as like when you're offering the business opportunity to people. Like if I looked at the paper and looked at all the job descriptions there, I would not apply for all of those jobs because not all of those jobs are for me. So I guess you just have to think of it as for that person, they just might not be into it at all. And that's okay. Maybe later on down the track, if they get a product result, then they'll be more into it. But I just take it as a not yet. And I still jot their name down as someone that I want to touch base with later on down the track and see how they're going and see if I can still help them. But no is not a bad thing. And often people just say, no, thanks. That's not for me. And sort of like, I don't know, sometimes you work yourself up so much and you're like, right, I'm just going to say it, 3, 2, 1. And then you say it and then they say no. And it's like, oh, that really wasn't that bad. It's kind of like ripping a Band-Aid off, I guess. And then also think about like we've all been told off by someone before, whether it be like a boss or a person in high school or partner or something like that. I'm sure we've all been yelled at before. Just think of, or Jared, just think of that. And then just think, well, if this person says no, that's nothing. I can cop way worse than that. Sure, jokes. Jared yells at me all the time. And Jared just said, hunt those no's. So in order to get your yeses, you need no's. So just think of it as a good thing. Like if you get a couple of no's, like 10 days in a row, just think, oh, whoa, in another 10 days, I must be going to get heaps of yeses, because that's the way the ratios work. So that's pretty much it, guys, from me, short and sharp. Does anyone have any questions? Jared's typing. Oh no. What? What was the key to your now active world team push? So I've been wanting to go active world team for like since I went world team. I was like, yeah, active world team, we'll do it, yeah. And then like 2 months in, I was still getting the same volume, which made me realise I'm not doing enough. So this month I've been taking a lot more action. And in the past I let life get in the way. So I've still had like a really busy month. I've had my sister's hens and wedding. I've moved house. I've got reports due. But I know that to reach my goals, I have to put in more effort. And even if it doesn't work out, if I wasn't to achieve my goals, at least I'd know I'd done everything I could. Whereas the last couple of months, I've got to end of month and I thought, oh, I wish I put in more effort. I so could have put in more effort. So it wasn't disappointing the last couple of months that I didn't reach my goals. I think it was disappointing that I didn't do all I could. And I guess the other thing is just asking people and giving people different options. So I probably haven't been a good leader in the past because I've just assumed, nah, they won't want to do that and that sort of thing. But I've just given people all the different options and let them take what they want. So that's probably been the biggest thing for me this month. Jared, I love the options deal, all positive outcomes. Yeah, I got that one from Quinton. And it's on a Mark Hughes YouTube training as well, training on YouTube. Yeah. So beautiful. Not you, Jared, Quinton. Oh, Jared taught him that too. Well done, Jared. Jared taught Quinton and Quinton taught me with a more beautiful face. I never taught him how to spell. Hope there's no duplication with the spelling. All right, I'll wait another 30 seconds for questions. Oh, Jared's quickly typing. Top 3 tips for a new guy. As in how to find one or what to look for? Are you talking about me getting a boyfriend? New person that's just started. Meet up with them face to face as soon as possible. And if they live far away, immediately, if you had your time again. Oh, if I had my time again, I would be more upfront with all of the promotions and that sort of thing, and just meet with them probably more often at the start as well. Like I kind of didn't message them heaps because I didn't want to annoy them, but ultimately I'm their sponsor, so I should. Or did you want 3 tips? And yeah, probably like finding out new people's goals, but I need to work with them more closely to help them achieve their goals, and keep like reflecting, are your goals still the same, and that sort of thing. How important do you think is someone's first big event? Super duper important. For me, like I went to SDS's and they were really good because it helped me to see the big picture. And everyone was just so positive as well, which was good. Like that probably helped with my mindset shift as well. And then Success Summit was a big one for me, which I've spoken about before. Since then, my team volume has just improved every single month. I think I've had one drop of 200 volume points, and then other than that, it's been inclining every single month. So that was a big one for me, and world team training as well. So yeah, events definitely the key, and you never know which one will be the one where you really click with someone, because there's such a range of people that are successful in this business that come from so many different backgrounds, like circumstances, and then job backgrounds as well. All right, 30 seconds. All right, guys, that'll be it. If there's any questions, just get back to your sponsor with them, or you can type them in on Herba Family. And if you're not sure about any of the events or anything that I spoke about, you want to know more information, get back to your sponsor about them too. Have a lovely Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, which is the day before Friday. Woo! Night-night.